Do you understand English but feel stuck when you try to speak? Do you translate in your head before every sentence? Do you speak slowly, feel nervous and forget your words? If yes, this lesson is exactly for you. Welcome to SpeedUP English. My name is Hannah, and today you will learn one powerful method to speak English faster and more naturally. It's called the chunking method. This method helps you stop translating and start speaking. You will not build sentences word by word. You will speak in ready-made phrases. This is how real English works. In this lesson, I will speak slowly and clearly. We will practice step by step. You don't need perfect English. You only need the right method and daily practice. Before we begin, let's warm up with a short shadowing practice. Shadowing warm-up. Speak fluently. Speak naturally. Think in English. Excellent. Now let's start learning with the chunking method. Now let's talk about what chunking really is. Chunking is a simple way to speak English more easily. When you speak English, you do not need to build every sentence word by word. That way is slow. That way is stressful. And that way makes many learners feel stuck. Chunking gives you a better way. With chunking, you speak in small groups of words. These groups are called chunks. Chunks are short phrases that often go together. We do not change them. We do not build them from zero. We use them as one complete unit. Think of chunks like Lego blocks. Each chunk is one block. When you speak, you just put the blocks together. You don't need to think about grammar. You don't need to translate in your head. You just say the phrase naturally. Examples of chunks. Let me give you some very common examples. How's it going? This is one chunk. I don't think so. This is also one chunk. Let me think. Long time no see. Have a nice day. These are all chunks. We don't stop to think about the grammar. We don't say each word slowly. We say the whole phrase in one smooth sound. And that is why chunks sound natural. Shadowing practice, basic chunks. Now let's practice together. Listen and repeat with me. How's it going? How's it going? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me think. Let me think. Very good. Do you feel the difference? You are not learning single words. You are learning meaning in chunks. This is the chunking method. And this is how real English is spoken. Now let's move on and learn why chunking helps you speak fluently. Now let's talk about why chunking helps you speak English fluently. When you speak English word by word, your brain works very hard. You think about vocabulary, you think about grammar, and sometimes your mind just stops. You feel nervous. You pause too much. But chunking changes this. With chunking, you speak in complete ideas. You don't build sentences from zero, you use ready-made phrases. This is how native speakers talk. Your brain does less thinking and more communicating. And that is the key to fluency. Now let's practice together. Listen carefully and speak at the same time with me. Shadowing practice. 50 chunking sentences. How's it going? 2. I'm doing fine. 3. I don't think so. 4. Let me think. 5. That sounds good. 6. That makes sense. 7. No worries. 8. It depends. 9. I'm not sure. 10. I'll check. 11. I'm on my way. 12. Just a moment. 13. Give me a second. 14. Take your time. 15. That's not the point. 16. Let's see. 17. I see what you mean. 18. That's a good idea. 19. I agree with you. 20. I don't agree. 21. To be honest. 22. In my opinion. 23. From my experience. 24. As far as I know. 25. At the moment. 26. Right now. 27. In the end. 28. For example. 29. By the way. 30. By the time. 31. In general. 32. At the same time. 33. One step at a time. 34. From time to time. 35. As soon as possible. 36. No problem at all. 37. That's right. 38. That's true. 39. I get it. 40. It's up to you. 41. Let me know. 42. I'm on it. 43. I'm not in the mood. 44. Take it easy. 45. Sounds good to me. 46. That works for me. 47. We'll see. 48. Just in case. 49. At least. 50. I speak in chunks, not word by word. Now let me show you how to practice these 50 chunks in 7 days. This plan is simple and effective. You only need 15 to 25 minutes a day. Day 1. On day 1, you only listen. Listen to all 50 chunks from start to finish. Do not speak. Do not pause. Do not translate. Just relax and listen to the sound and rhythm of English. Day 2. On day 2, you start shadowing chunks 1 to 25. Speak at the same time as the audio. Follow the voice, even if it is not perfect. Focus on rhythm, not accuracy. Day 3. On day 3, you shadow chunks 26 to 50. Keep a steady pace. Do not stop when you make mistakes. Mistakes mean you are learning. Day 4. Day 4 is very important. Shadow all 50 chunks from start to finish. If possible, do not look at the text. Let your mouth lead, not your brain. This day helps your fluency grow fast. Day 5. On day 5, you practice active speaking. Choose 10 chunks you like. Say each chunk 2 or 3 times. Connect each chunk to your real life. This makes English personal and natural. Day 6. On day 6, you speed up a little. Shadow all 50 chunks again. Speak a little faster, but stay relaxed. Keep your pronunciation clear. Day 7. Day 7 is your confidence day. Listen to the 50 chunks again. Shadow only your favorite ones. Enjoy how English feels easier now. Remember these golden rules. Do not memorize. Do not study grammar. Listen and speak together. Practice a little every day. If you follow this plan, your English will become more natural and fluent. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep going. Here is the best learning strategy. Learn only 2 or 3 chunks a day. Keep them short, real, and useful. For example, let me know. I'm on it. I'm not in the mood. Now, let's move on to higher level chunks. These phrases are very common in real conversations. Listen carefully and speak at the same time with me. Shadowing practice. 100 common chunks. As far as I'm concerned, from my point of view, it doesn't make sense. That's exactly what I mean. I couldn't agree more. I'm not convinced. It's not a big deal. That's easier said than done. I see your point. That's one way to look at it. It depends on the situation. I'm still thinking about it. Let's put it this way. To some extent, in most cases, that's not always true. I'm not really into it. It's worth a try. I'll take that into account. That's a fair point. I'm used to it. I'm not used to it yet. I didn't mean it that way. That wasn't my intention. It caught me off guard. I didn't see that coming. It makes a big difference. That rings a bell. I can relate to that. I've had the same experience. At the end of the day, when it comes to work, as a matter of fact, for the most part, in the long run, sooner or later, on the other hand, by the time we finish, from time to time, under these circumstances, I'm running out of time. Let's get straight to the point. I'll get back to you. That's beside the point. I'm totally fine with that. I don't have a choice. I'd rather not say. I'm leaning toward yes. I'll think it over. I need to sort this out. That's not what I expected. It turned out better than I thought. I'm glad you brought that up. That's a good question. I'll do my best. I'm under a lot of pressure. I need some time to think. Let's see how it goes. I'll keep that in mind. That sounds reasonable. I don't see it that way. We're on the same page. That's a relief. I'm having second thoughts. I'm not sure how to put this. I don't want to jump to conclusions. That explains a lot. I'm afraid that's not possible. It's not my place to say. I'll leave it up to you. I'm open to suggestions. That's out of my control. I'm looking forward to it. I didn't catch that. Could you say that again? That's good to hear. I'll see what I can do. I'm counting on you. That didn't go as planned. We'll figure it out. I'm totally exhausted. I need to clear my head. I'm trying to stay positive. That's been on my mind. I'm not in a rush. I'm short on time. It slipped my mind. I'm not used to speaking up. I'll go with that. That works for now. I'm doing my best. I need to set priorities. That's beyond my expectations. I'm gradually getting better. It takes time to adjust. I'm feeling more confident. I'm getting the hang of it. That's a step forward. I still have a long way to go. I'm making steady progress. Remember this. Speak in chunks, not word by word, phrase by phrase. Keep practicing with SpeedUP English and your fluency will grow naturally.